What's up, guys? So just gonna make a short video today on how I like to go through and fletch my arrows. So the arrow that I will be running you guys through today is my GoldTip Airstrike 300. This is my 28.5 inch configuration, so I'll use this probably for tack or any outdoor shooting this summer. So total arrow weight on this is somewhere around 410 grains. So looking to really shoot some long distance, some long distance stuff with this, since it's a little bit lighter arrow. I'm going to put a 4 fletch configuration on it with the knock-on PM23s. So a little bit lighter profile vein. I'll probably do 3 and 3 of, 3 green, all 4 green, 3 all 4 white, or I might mix match them, not sure. But like I said, just gonna kind of be a shorter video for you guys today. Gonna try and get this knocked out so that way camera doesn't die on me or anything like that. So first, I like to take my arrow shaft. Oh my goodness, I need more space. I like to take my arrow shaft, grab a paper towel, take some just acetone or nail polish. That's probably your best bet if you can't get your hands on just some kind of name brand acetone. Just go with nail polish. Don't be too masculine to handle nail polish, guys. But so I put a little bit on there, and then I just like to go through the backside where I'm going to put my fletchings and just kind of give it a good scrub. See how a little bit of carbon came off of that? So that little bit will help the vein stick just a little bit more. So I'm going to snug that on there. Put it in the little arrow holder there. Put the cap on this so I don't spill it everywhere. Some other essentials to have on you at all times. Some Q-tips to wipe up the other glue. Since I'm using AAE veins, you want to use the primer pen. Just really ensures that vein's going to stick to the shaft. And then obviously my AAE Max Bond glue. So try to get into this. Today I am going to, like I said, a 4 fletch, but I'm not going to put any offset or helical. I'm just going to go with the straight vein. So on my boning fletching jig, that's just going to be my gray adapter. So we're going to put those in here. This first one we will do all green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll set those aside. I will take my vein, set it in the adapter, and I like to just seat it all the way to the bottom. I don't have a different mark. I've had pretty good success with them just seating all the way down there, not messing around and moving them too far up. So then I take my primer pen, I shake it up to kind of get some liquid down there, and then I just go through. Don't want that popping up. I just kind of go through and just go down the shaft of the vein a couple times. My goodness, a little loose in that. But if I don't think that it's actually excreting any liquid, I'll just take it, press it into a paper towel, so that way it does, and then I'll be good to go for the next one. So give that a couple seconds to dry. So just kind of blow on it, whatever. Take my glue. Since this is such a shorter vein, I'm not going to put as much glue on there, and since it's so small on the channel here, kind of get my glue to come down and out here. I'm just going to put a dot, just like that, and then I'm just going to kind of go down the shaft with the nose here. Just kind of rub that in. Don't want any air bubbles or anything underneath the vein to the arrow shaft. And then what I like to do is I'll take my offhand and I will hold the arrow in place so it doesn't scoot in this knock receiver. And then I just take my clamp it on, you know, give it a 5 to 10 count, remove it, see if there's any extra glue. If there's not, I'll just go on to the next one. If there is, I'll take those Q-tips and I'll just kind of wipe next to them. So I'm gonna kind of go through these next few here. I'm suspecting that my camera battery might die on me. I didn't charge it before making this video, so again, this might just be a little bit shorter one. If anything, I will speed it up and then I will just create a new one and just kind of clip them together when I'm all done with this half dozen, or maybe with all the arrows after I'm done. So it's a little bit nicer out. It's about 47-ish degrees. There is a little bit of wind, but I'm going to do some of these arrows, and then in the next hour or so I'm going to hopefully get out, maybe go to our outdoor range that we have here in town, see how it looks out there, and you know, maybe shoot some longer shots today instead of going to the indoor range or into the garage and, you know, shooting 20 yards or 8 yards, whatever it is. It's just been so monotonous. It's been such a long winter. Everybody's ready for it to just kind of be over with. Winter weather should be out of the forecast for the rest of the spring and then going into the summer. So we only have about 3 seasons here in South Dakota. We have spring, well, not really even that. We have a cold summer, we have a brief fall, and then we have winter. We really don't have spring. It'll go from single digits to 60 degrees in a matter of 2 weeks. Got some extra glue on that one. So, and when doing this for the extra glue, I actually like to take it and just run it back up the side of the vein. Just using that little bit of extra glue to really secure the arrow to the shaft. You know, not worrying about any extra air pockets or anything like that. So set that there. Alright, last one here. think I only got about a couple minutes left, unfortunately, guys. That's my fault. Didn't really pay attention to making sure that the camera was clear, so I'll try to finish this arrow up, show you my last little adjustments that I do, and then, like I said, we'll revisit this when I get everything done and the camera charged up. Alright. Okay, so I got a little bit of glue on there. I'm just going to kind of hurry up and do this. So as you see, I got my 4 flesh configuration. Okay, now what I'll go through is I'll just take a dab of glue and I'll put a dab of glue on each of the tips and each of the tails. So that is my process for building arrows. Okay, so like I said, we will revisit this once I get all of them done and ready to go. See you guys.